I got a haircut. Woo! It's a bit delayed. It's a Wednesday. There's Marvel Stadium behind me. I figured I'd go for a walk around where my work was. My work's that building just there. So now you know if you want to come hunt me down and try and get me fired from my job if I ever hurt you or something. I don't know. Anyway, don't do that, please. But basically what's been happening is still working my job at NAB. It's good. Cruisy, pretty chill. Still living in my house. Things are going down. Had a pretty big weekend, to be fair. Like, absolutely destroyed. Met the neighbors, got up to some stuff. It was pretty cool. Got pretty hammered. It's just one of those weekends. I kind of lost the plot a bit. I feel like it happens. It's a cycle, but I'm getting better and better at it. Like the cycles are getting further and further apart. So it's getting bigger. This big cycle of like getting hammered, essentially. And I was really sick on Monday. I had like a migraine all day. So I took the day off. So it's a bit silly of me. Should have gone to work, but oh well. So basically, what's been going on? I've got court tomorrow. So finally going to court with Nauman Kareem, getting the money back that he owes me. It should be interesting as the result. It's just the mediation stage at the moment. And essentially, if he doesn't agree on, or if we don't agree on the terms, then it goes into a hearing. So, it's a little bit daunting, but to be fair, I'm confident that I'm going to get that money back, essentially, because I know I'm in the right and he's in the wrong, essentially. So, it should be good. I'm keen to see where it goes. What I wanted to talk about was don't be afraid to quit. And what I mean by that is your job, anything you're doing, anything that you don't like doing, just quit it, because you won't know what's better. There's something in my mouth. You won't know what's better until you quit, because that thing that you're doing is taking up so much of your time, and then what happens after you leave what you're doing is it frees up all this time for you to explore other avenues of things that you want to do. So you never really know. I mean, with this current role, I just decided to quit. Basically, I didn't really know if I was going to get a new job or anything like that. I basically just told my boss, I said, look, I'm just going to start applying for new jobs. And he said, what? And I said, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Can I use you as a reference? So I basically just threw myself into the pit. And I decided that I was going to quit in 3 weeks from that day that I told him, regardless of if I found a new job or not. So that's generally what happened there. And then now like this new job, it's better pay. I'm learning more. It's a better office. It's good. And I wouldn't have been more motivated to find a new role if I didn't end up just leaving, essentially. So that's generally what I wanted to say. So if you're doing something and you don't enjoy doing it, and it's something that you find that it's a grind to go to and you can't see yourself getting anywhere, don't get it mixed up with the general grind of getting somewhere. If you can see a direct path from what you're doing now to where you want to be, and it's difficult getting to where you want to be, that's just a hustle. That's just grinding. But if it's something you don't see any future in, and if you want to do something completely different, just leave. Just commit and just leave. And if you'll go through some hard times and everything like that, but everything works itself out in the end. So that's about it. I'm gonna put together little videos and stuff. I downloaded DaVinci, so I'm gonna put that together. But until then, catch you later. Have a good one.